How to manage betting variance for profit. If you have ever placed a bet, you know that the outcomes can be unpredictable. This unpredictability is known as variance. In sports betting, managing this variance is essential for long-term success. Let's dive into some effective strategies to help you navigate the ups and downs of betting. First, consider betting on lower odds. When you place wagers on outcomes with lower odds, you are betting on events that have a higher probability of occurring. This approach can help reduce the size of swings in your results. Lower odds bets tend to win more often, which means your results will cluster more closely around the average expected value. Next, increasing the number of bets you place can also help manage variance. The law of large numbers tells us that, as the number of bets increases, the actual results will align more closely with true probabilities. This means that placing hundreds or even thousands of bets can help smooth out the streaks of wins and losses. However, keep in mind that higher odds bets will requiring even more volume to effectively reduce variance. Proper bankroll management is another key aspect. Consistently applying the same bet size, known as flat betting, can limit the impact of losing streaks. This method helps you avoid making emotional decisions during tough times. Alternatively, you can use a fractional Kelly staking method, where your bet size is based on your edge and bankroll. This can optimize growth while keeping variance in check. Setting maximum bet sizes is also important. By limiting the amount you wager on each bet, you can protect your bankroll from significant losses. Avoid the temptation to chase losses by increasing your bet size impulsively. This behavior can lead to amplified variance and increased risk. Focusing on value bets is another effective strategy. Look for bets that have a positive expected value and a minimum margin. For example, targeting bets with at least a 4% edge can provide a buffer against odds shifting and data errors. Higher value bets can improve your yield and help manage variance over time. Tracking and analyzing your betting performance is essential. Keep detailed records of each bet, including the date, odds, stake, result, and your reasoning. This will allow you to calculate your actual win rates versus expected win rates. Visualizing your cumulative profit and loss can help you identify drawdowns and recoveries, distinguishing between variance and flaws in your strategy. Adjusting your bet volume and size based on variance patterns is also wise. During high variance periods, such as playoffs or early season games, consider reducing your bet size and increasing the number of smaller bets. Concentrating on markets and bet types that have historically performed better can also help control variance. Lastly, maintaining a long-term perspective is vital. Understand that variance can lead to short-term losing streaks, even if you have a positive edge. Avoid making hasty judgments about your strategy based on limited samples or brief downswings. By combining these strategies, betting on lower odds, increasing bet volume, managing your bankroll, focusing on value bets, and tracking your performance, you can effectively manage variance. This approach will reduce emotional stress and help you maintain a steady path toward consistent profits over time.